Hello friends, welcome to our channel on complete reversal of autism. Friends, this video is going to be very important where I am going to highlight 2 points. A, how complete reversal of autism happens, and B, how the speech improvement happens when we talk of complete reversal of autism. Friends, many of the parents are, which I have spoken to, are worried about the development of speech in their child. And in this video, I am going to highlight few concerns of the parents while improvement in the speech. And in the end of the video, I am also going to highlight how the speech improves. So watch this video till the end where most important point on speech improvement in autism is explained. Now, this was a child who came to us at age of 4 years, and she was diagnosed as secondary autism with moderate severity. So, friend, we'll see how secondary autism with moderate severity also can be completely reversed. Watch this video of the child, how the child came to us and presented to us.
बेटा इकडे ये. काय करते? इकडे ये. हर्षिनी, कम हियर. बेटा इकडे ये.
So, friends, now what we observe that this child has no eye contact, no name response, no command following, and speech was there, but it was only babbling and non-meaningful speech. And when this child came to us, I diagnosed this child as having secondary autism, which means the autism, which was the child was normal till 18 months of age, and then the child started regressing with only babbling speech. Now, after 1 year of treatment, the child showed few improvement. Let us together watch this improvement in the child, and then we will discuss whether this improvement is good and what do I expect. Watch the improvement in the child after 1 year of treatment. Say cheese.
Cheese.
How are you, Harshini?
How are you?
तू कशी आहेस?
I missed battery.
Which color? Which color? Orange.
Orange.
Next.
Me.
Very good.
Me.
हाँ.
Fa.
अरे वाह.
So.
अरे वाह.
La.
हाँ.
T.
हाँ.
Two. Once upon a time. Cheese. Sony HD.
सोनी
This.
कॅमेरा
This.
तर सांग.
Kids, so reading videos, subscribe. It's still big. It's so big. Hey,
वाचायला स्टोरी पण वाचते व्यवस्थित. कोणत्याही रीड करायला दिलं तरी वाचते.
Stop reading.
ते घरी इंग्लिशमध्ये कोण कोण बोलतात?
इंग्लिश मध्ये कोणीच नाही
कोणीच
बोलत.
बोलत नाही. आम्ही मराठी
म्हणजे आम्ही पण दोघे मराठीमध्येच बोलतो.
Why?
मग तिने इंग्लिश कुठून शिकली?
इंग्लिश
मला वाटतं ती असं पोएम मध्ये मोबाईल बघून किंवा ते कवर तशीच कार्टून वगैरे बघून
कधी कधी
तसं.
फक्त ते कॅचअप करून ती इंग्लिश मध्येच जास्त तिचं हे असतं.
I want to.
कधी आमच्याशी पण बोलताना मम्मी डॅड आय वॉन्ट दिस आय वॉन्ट दॅट असं म्हणजे ते काहीतरी असं हे आहे. म्हणजे ते इंग्लिश ॲक्शन ते असं फुलं तिचं प्रोनाऊन्सिएशन.
So friends, what we observed? We observed that the basic symptoms of autism, the eye contact, name response, command following, has improved a lot in this child. Now, when we talk of other improvements, the next step we talk is of the intellectual development, which is also seen in this child. So what we have observed in this child, that this child was reading from the book. So her reading capacities improved. She was reading and she was speaking also. The speech also improved. But friends, a very important point to note here is that what was the type of speech? So here we notice that there were two variations, two aberrations in the normal speech. The speech was there, but friend, the speech was not normal. What were the aberrations? First, there was echolalia. What is echolalia? Is when I'm asking the question to the child is first repeating the question and then answering. And second, a very important point to note is that the accent. So, friend, what was the observation in the accent? You observed that the accent was not a normal Indian accent. The child was talking in a foreign accent, which I call as a YouTube speech. So, friend, in this video, follow-up video, we saw that the autism was reversed. The intellectual development started. So, if you remember my previous video on steps of autism improvement, friends, this is very important video which every parent should see on the steps of autism video. In that, I had mentioned about 5 steps where we see the reversal of autism happening, which is seen in this child. So the child improved on name response, eye contact, command following, then one word speech, two word speech. Intellectual development, the child started reading. But friends, again very important, what was the type of speech? So this type of speech, I am not happy. I will not say that this child has got complete reversal of symptoms. Why? This I am going to explain in detail in another video when I am going to talk on development of speech and how speech has to come when we talk of reversal of autism. But in short, we will see this child that the child speech was not completely reversed because there were two aberrations. There were two abnormalities in the speech. First abnormality was echolalia and second abnormality was YouTube speech. So friends, when I claim that autism can be reversed, I also expect the speech to be normal. So the speech has to come back to normal. So friend, now we'll see the next follow-up after another 6 months. How does the child improve? Let's see this video. Hi Harshini.
Hi, Doctor Sir.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
काय तुझ्या हातात आहे?
Trust
कुठल्या कलरचा ट्रक आहे तो?
yellow.
अच्छा, तू कुठे कशी आहे तू आता?
Happy.
शाळेत गेली होती का काल?
Yes.
काय शिकली तिकडे?
Value education and English grammar.
व्हॅल्यू एज्युकेशन आणि इंग्लिश ग्रामर शिकली. व्हेरी गुड. व्हॅल्यू एज्युकेशनमध्ये काय शिकली तू?
Page number 13.
अच्छा, त्याच्यात काय होतं?
Teacher, read the poem Golu and Me.
हां, गोलू अँड मी. तुला आवडते का ते? इथे कुठे आली तू आता?
मी दादरमध्ये आली.
कोणाकडे?
फॅमिलीकडे.
अच्छा, हे सर्व दाखव मला काय काय ते वाचून दाखव जरा.
हॅपी.
हां
सॅड.
हां
हॉट.
हां
कोल्ड.
गुड.
फॅट. थिन.
अरे वा.
स्लो. फास्ट. यंग. ओल्ड. वेट. ड्राय.
व्हेरी गुड.
डे. नाईट.
गुड गुड. ऑटिझममध्ये काय काय तुम्हाला इम्प्रूव्हमेंट वाटतं याच्यात?
हां, ते आय कॉन्टॅक्ट तर भरपूर हे झालं आहे आणि बोलायचं पण आता म्हणजे चांगलं कम्युनिकेट करते सगळ्यांची. म्हणजे कोणी आवाज दिला तर मग ते रिस्पॉन्ड करते. हां,
वाचते वगैरे पण व्यवस्थित, म्हणजे काही तुम्ही वाचायला दिलं तरी व्यवस्थित वाचते. मॅथ्समध्ये थोडा प्रॉब्लेम आहे पण ते काय ओके, पण रीडिंग व्यवस्थित आहे तिची. आणि इंग्लिशमध्ये वगैरे कोणत्या भाषेत बोलते, असं मराठी, हिंदी, इंग्लिश बोलते. स्कूलमध्ये पण ओके बसते टीचर बोलल्या. आता पहिल्यासारखी तर आम्हाला टीचर स्वतःहून येऊन बोलल्या की पहिल्यापेक्षा ती बेटर आहे म्हणून. पहिले खूपच तिचा होता प्रॉब्लेम, पण आता बेटर आहे ती.
स्पीचमध्ये इम्प्रूव्हमेंट आहे.
हो, स्पीचमध्ये इम्प्रूव्हमेंट आहे.
लोकांशी मिक्स होते आता.
मिक्स होते, पण बाहेर गेले का असं कोणाला पण हात लाव वगैरे, कोणाला हाय बाय कर, एवढं आहे तिचं. पण
अनोळखी लोकांना म्हणजे हाय करते, असं म्हणजे ज्यांना ओळखत नाही असं त्यांना आवाज देऊन असं हाय करते.
पण मिक्सअप होते आता सगळं.
अभ्यासात कशी?
अभ्यास आहे चांगला,
अभ्यास व्यवस्थित आहे. रायटिंग, रीडिंग,
म्हणजे कॉम्प्लिकेटेड वर्ड्स पण ती
वाचते.
वाचते. म्हणजे आपलं जे सायंटिफिक टर्म्स असतात ना,
काही
तिला ते पण दिलं ना, ते म्हणजे ते असं
इझिली
थोडं थोडं म्हणजे ते समजून मग ती वाचते, ट्राय करते
करते
आणि वाचते. जेव्हापर्यंत तिला प्रॉपर बोलता येत नाही तेव्हापर्यंत ते ट्राय करून वाचते.
So friend, now what we observe here, that the speech in previous video which was on YouTube speech stopped. Now she is speaking in her normal language. So friend, this is very important, and this is very important when we talk of homeopathic treatment. In every treatment with homeopathy, we see things coming back to normal. It is not just talking, it is not just that the child making an eye contact, but the child has to return back to normal. And for this child, what was normal? See, the child is a child of a normal Marathi parents. They don't talk English, they talk at home in their native language, which is a Marathi language. This child, when it talks in an YouTube language, is not normal. Why it is not normal? Because she is copying a accent from the YouTube channel, from various other gadgets, and she is reproducing the same. So when a child understand or learn something and reproduce the same without involvement of brain, this is not normal. So in homeopathy, we talk of the control of the brain. So echolalia was there. What was echolalia? Echolalia, again, the brain control is not there. The child hears a particular questions, and then when she wants to respond, she repeats the question first and then the answer. So when we talk of the repeating the question here, the control of brain is not there. In normal person, if I ask you a question, you will not repeat the question, but you will just answer the question. But when the brain control is not there, the question is repeated first and the answer comes later. This is echolalia. So during the homeopathic treatment, when the control of brain is established, the echolalia disappears. Same way with YouTube speech. In YouTube speech, the child hears an accent and produces the same accent. But when the brain control is established, when the synapses are triggered properly, when the synapses are now forming a proper interaction, this control is there, and though she hears a language which is in a foreign accent, she should reproduce in an Indian accent, in her native accent, and which is what we have seen in this child. So friend, hence I called this child's improvement as a complete reversal of autism, where we are seeing the basic symptoms of autism like the name, response, eye contact, command following, that is improved. Then the intellectual development starts, and that is also improved. Now this child can read all the sentences. This child can read what is opposites. Friends, this understanding of opposite is my final point, where I label this child as a normal child. When a child can recite opposite, hot, cold, left, right, dry, wet. Friends, when you talk of repeating opposite words, the intellectual faculties has to work completely, which we see in this child. And then finally, when the intellectual faculties are also improved, also the speech is improved, where a normal non-echolalic speech and a non-YouTube speech, but a native speech is established. So friend, I hope this video is very stimulating for every parents who seek reversal of autism with homeopathy. And when we talk of reversing autism with homeopathy, it is not just that the symptoms are better, but the complete control of the brain, of the mind on a human being is established. Thank you friends for watching this video, and do subscribe this channel, because in next two videos I am going to talk on again YouTube speech in detail, and also the complete development of speech in a child. Thank you friends for watching this video. Thank you.